Oh no, you can hear me. Don't worry, Zeno. Apparently, based on Streamlabs, I'm the new game audience. One moment. All right, let's see. Is it working? It seems to be working. Let me make sure. Yeah, it's working. Hello, everyone. We're back. I hope you're all doing well. I am. I tried leg curls afterwards. And I was struggling with my straighter. Yeah, like Nicola, never, ever. Like, if you think that after you haven't trained a specific muscle group for a while and you go like, oh, I should just like go back to what I was like doing before I stopped. Bad idea. Grave mistake. Just don't do that. Because, yeah. Specific muscle group, you mean every muscle group? Any, yeah, exactly. At once. Oh my, yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, even if you focused on one specific muscle group, you would still be like, got it, because of like how that muscle group goes. Like, all right, he must be like in a bad situation because he's like putting a lot of like use of that muscle. I mean, is he hanging off a cliff? What is going on? Why are you repeating this action? Stop! Like, but yeah. Hello, Wolverine. Good to see you, friendo. Welcome, welcome. I thought doing squats weekly would prepare. Nah. No, I know, Nicola, as I said before, I've done the same mistake, and I fucking learned my lesson because like I couldn't do exercise that like my muscles for like a week and a half after that. You did break the volume record, which is good, but like that's good. But it's better to do it, you know, like on a steady pace. Yeah, I mean, I get it. It's like the endorphins of like, yeah, fuck you, weights. But yeah, how are you all? It's good to see you all. We're back for the next, like, 3 weeks before I go to my actual Greek holidays. But yeah, like, it was fun. Like, it's one of those events. Like, so for those who don't remember, I went to Greece for literally 2 days. Talking body hurting your thighs. Ooh, your thighs. Are you trying to attract Matthias? Are you training your thighs as like? I guess the endorphins while I'm coming in and out of what's going on. Yeah, exactly. Also, nigga, did you realize Blue Eyes was such a sippy cup deck? Which version of Blue Eyes? I mean, it's the fucking Kaiba deck. What do you mean you didn't realize the CP Cup deck? But again, which version of Blue Eyes? Not the ritual one. Because the last version of it, which was the best one, it's really good, but it's all about like single interactions, so it's a bit like it's a bit harder to play. It used to be meta though, so it was really strong. Yeah, like not his not this combo. Like the for me, like when I tried the last version of Blue Eyes, which was like Blue Eyes Primite, was really good, but it was like but like knowing when to use. Yeah, like it's all singular interactions in a lot of ways, and because of it has a lot of them, and they're layered, which is really good. But dear God, you need to know when to use them, because if you don't, or if the opponent knows your grave weaknesses, like it's. I think I've never seen an archetype that is hurt so hard by Cold by the Grave. Yeah, exactly. Blue Eyes has weakness? No. Just like Kaiba will just pay with his credit card until all of them are gone. Except for the major weakness of Blue Eyes, the card being a brick. But yeah, like thank you all for joining. As I was saying, like I went to a wedding, so to understand how everything went, and I have a little bit just run trading and never brick. Yeah, absolutely. And obviously you always draw it. It's like, that's how it goes. It's like those idiots that say like, oh, Kaiju will fix this. Yeah, draw the fucking thing first. I mean, Tier certainly hates Cold by more, same for Life Twin. Man, I know what you mean, but honestly, using Cold by the Grave to the synchro that sweets out to get their Omni Negate is always like, ah! Especially when like you see them run, like put both on the board, and then they use both of them, and then you Cold by the Grave in a second, and then their whole board just completely like vanishes. Just like, well, all right, sure, I guess. Just like, drill, babe. Oh. Are you in that war? Oh no. What? Oh yeah, speaking of thighs, I think Nikke has a civil war right now over which free outfit design to vote for what happening right now. Oh god. Is it alleviated by thirst? Yeah, but the end of two of them. So if they put both in the same chain, that's on them. Oh yeah, absolutely, look. I agree 100% with you. That's why it's funnier when it happens. That's right. Depends, because I haven't said anything. I just voted after a wheel pick and I just watched. Okay, skill issue at that point, yeah. Dimension Shifter will fix this. Get that guy out of here! God! Dimension Shifter. That guy is a criminal. That's literally the reason why he's shifting dimension, is because he needs to run away from all his war crimes. But yeah, so I have like, no, I don't have, unfortunately, a lot of stories to share from where I was in Greece, but I have a couple. Also, I bought up all the Blue Eye structured decks in the store. Why all of them? 3 is enough. It's kind of ironic. This character caused the 3rd simp war in a row, though. That's impressive. A lot of people probably are thirsting for that character. Because they only had 3. Okay, that makes more sense, Nicola. I was like, Nicola, are you like you know, LARPing as Kaiba, trying to play Blue Eyes? Just give me all your Blue Eyes. But sir, you can run 3. I'll fix this. I'll pay Konami for Master Rule 6. Are you playing Ritual Blue Eyes? If you bought the starter deck is very synchro based. No. He said not the Ritual look. Don't worry. It's incredibly popular and barely got snubbed in last year's popularity poll for the skin. Oh boy. I hope. Do you imagine if she gets snubbed once again? But yeah, the only adventure. You're a certified Ritual hater. I come and go. There are Ritual decks that I really like, and then there are like Ritual decks that I don't. Man, also sometimes it's the same archetype that I used to like and then I hate. Mitsurugi was great before Habakiri came into it. and then I started hating it immediately. Ritual Blue Eyes is such a brain dead deck, yes. Are they thirsting for every character? Probably. Mitsurugi, my beloved. Ah. Except Habagiri is a war criminal, but the rest of Mitsurugi is really fun. But yeah, so we played like Magician of Black Chaos. There is only one good ritual monster, that's BLS. Oh, the original. Oh boy. Like Crow. My favorite Link monster is the last TV Giski one they did. The I forgot the name of it. It's like level 10 where you use it, it goes back to your hand and it spins an opponent's monster on the back to their deck, which was really fun. Great interruption to have when you play like Sprite Giski. And you know, way better of a fucking boss monster than something that just hand loops the opponent. That's stupid. But yeah, so one thing is, I did have a minor airplane problem. Once again, because fucking 2026 is not gonna allow me to enjoy my, like, not to have fucking problems with, no. So, when I was going to Greece, to Athens, I was going with British Airways, and they don't go directly. They go from Edinburgh to London, and then from London to Athens. So I went to like Edinburgh, waited. The plane was like, the boarding on the plane was delayed for like 20 minutes. That's not anything, but my layover was 2 hours. I was like, I gave myself 2 hours in between. They did a little trolling on you. It wasn't a little, because I gave myself 2 hours of a layover in the British, in London. So I was like, even Rip Oliver Tree. What is Oliver Tree? Oh! Huh. Oh, for fuck's sake. Stop riding helicopters, people! They're death machines! Jesus Christ! Every time! Every fucking time! Stop riding helicopters! God damn it! Jesus Christ, they're literally death machines. Okay. But this one was probably the fall of the helicopter that crashed into them. You know, helicopters still. Helicopters. Fucking, that's how we lost Kobe as well. Death machines. Absolute death machines. But yeah, like, so we go into the plane. The plane is like, alright, we're getting ready to leave. The plane is moving on the airways, and it's been moving for a while. And then it stops. If two planes crashed into each other, that would have the same effect. Oh, absolutely. But the thing is, like, there've been way more deaths, like, from helicopter accidents than airplane accidents / crashes. Way more. Fucking helicopters are death machines. No, this is not the usual. I understand that. But immediately when I saw, like, I searched it and then it was like helicopter crash, I was like, fuck me, man. No, I don't think we have helicopter mid-air collisions. Most collisions with helicopters is like usually the helicopter crashing itself. Not so much like two helicopters, which is fucking horrifying, by the way. Just like, imagine crashing and imagine like the blade of the helicopter literally cutting you in pieces as it's crashing with you. Like sounding like a fucking Mortal Kombat fatality of anything else. But yeah, so we're waiting in the plane, and the plane is not going anywhere. It stops. Then the pilot goes, sorry, like there is an electrical issue with the plane, and we missed our line in the taxi. So once we figure the electrical issue, then we'll go into the next queue in the taxi whenever the air control tells us. We're waiting. They go like, or after 30 minutes, it's been over an hour waiting, by the way. The pilot goes, there is no way there is more death from helicopter crashes than there is in a plane. I'm willing to concede they crash more, but a plane goes down and hundreds of people in helicopters go down. It's like 6 max. That is true, but I wonder how many. Let's see. Helicopter crash deaths per year. Airplane crash deaths per year. Okay, yeah, you're right. But, and look, this is important. When was this article written? I mean, this is still insane. So there were like on 20. Okay, so you're absolutely right, but still, it's like there were 400. So there were 600 deaths out of like 118 incidents on planes. And on helicopters, apparently, global preliminary data suggests 200 to 250 civil helicopter accidents occur annually. Civil. That doesn't count military accidents on helicopters. Oh, hello, Harst. Welcome, friendo. We haven't started playing 007 yet, so come in. Weirdly, the opposite is happening. Oh, sorry. But look, and this is very funny, on 2023, there were more deaths on helicopter crashes than airplane crashes. Or around the same, to be honest. It was like 250 helicopters, 246 on airplanes. That's insane. Please don't talk about Playcast. I'm going... Oh, okay. Well, you entered in the wrong time, Harser, because I was about to say about my... I'm talking about my problems that I had flying into Greece. Oh, Jesus Christ. No, don't worry. You'll be fine. Like, it's just like... I think there's more likely to be civil ones than there's a military, since the military ones would maintain better. Yeah. No, you're right, but... Still, that doesn't mean that there is none. That doesn't. Again, I'm just saying, helicopters are death traps. Fucking don't go on them. I was like, and like Dave's a fucking bad. He's cross. But yeah, like we were waiting. So, long story short. The plane from Edinburgh to London was 2 hours delayed. We were literally waiting in the plane for 2 hours because an electrical issue was happening. They fixed it. They missed the taxi because of the electrical issue. And then and then the electrical issue appeared again, and then we went back. It was fucking horrendous thing, which caused me to lose my original flight to Greece. But thankfully, there was another flight 2 hours later, so I got immediately booked to that one. And thankfully, that one did not have any delays. So I arrived. Oh, I see. Sorry. Just, describing like Nike lore. And I'm like, okay, yeah, I see why they like this character because like this is the usual stuff that people like. Like, proudest part of my life. Nearly 80 view streak. Let's go. Proudest part of your life should be your fucking wedding. Just like just say, you know. But yeah. Oh, and Sid is here. Hello, friendo. You sexy many ladies today, yes. Look, I'm playing with Janie's Bone, but we'll have to see. I don't even remember. Like, it's been so long since we played the game last time, Sid. But yeah. So thankfully another plane came in, and then like I go to another flight. I arrived in my mother's place in Greece at 5:30 in the morning. The wedding reception was at 7:30 in the afternoon. So I literally went straight to bed, slept as much as I could, woke up, had a shower, had a coffee with a friend of mine, and then prepared for the wedding. Some of my friends drove me to the wedding reception because it was like at the other end of Athens. Like the wedding reception was like on a nice beach. They had like a lot of good food, catering food. They had like a bar booked. They were making cocktails. They had music. It was really, really, really good. And there were a lot of fun stories as well. Like, did you go to the weekly in Athens? What's the weekly? We don't have stuff here in the UK. That's a damn US. No, I don't know. Harser is so like determined. I think it's a Mancunian thing, Luke. I'm gonna say that to you right now. Sorry, Nick. People need to know about the pain and suffering unless they deserve it. Oh, sorry. Athens has the monthly FTC. Probably, but no. I have never been the FTC in Athens. I've been to more like TCG locals in Athens when I was a kid than fighting game stuff. But yeah, the only problem that there was in the wedding, unfortunately, was there was a noise complaint. So the police arrived and they had to like put the music down, which was a bit of a like a pain. But it was okay. After a couple of hours, we turned it up again. There were some really funny stuff. I hear card games in my ears perked up. I mean, look, I told you I've played card games when I was a young man in Greece. I've played like so many of them. I even went to tournaments back then when I was like a teenager. I didn't do well, but that doesn't mean anything. I grew up playing card games. But yeah, like, and oh man. There was a couple of funny scenes. One of them was one of our friends. Did somebody noise complain on a wedding? What is sad? Yeah. There was a wedding reception. So somebody like not in the wedding reception, but somewhere else, were complained to the police for a noise complaint so much that the police had to arrest like one of the higher ups of the bar. Like, it was that bad. And, excuse me? Yes. DY mods. Thank you. No worries, Hars. I got you. Currently have a desk full of One Piece cards and a swiping seat out. That's good. But yeah, literally. So the police arrived. They were chatting. I don't feel that old. You're not that old. You're not 75, like, years old. You're 75 streams old. It's fine. Welcome, Jade. But yeah, they literally had to arrest someone. And the thing is, like, the guy who owns the bar wasn't there. There were just like people who were working there. So they just like like arrested the highest up in chain, essentially. Which sucked, obviously. We were trying like to like, you know, people from the wedding as well were trying to like talk to them, being like, what is going, like, guys, we'll turn down the music. You don't need to arrest anyone. This is stupid. Yeah, they literally just arrested the random employee. It was stupid. We were all like, this is fucking retarded. Like, what are you doing? But you know, it's the police. So I'm not gonna say anything. Very rarely you find stuff like that. Like very rarely you find in situations like these police officers that cooperating. But yeah, like, So except for that though, everything else was great. We danced, we sung, we even went for like a night swim. We Kamagi said on a message said I could pay for quicker postage and then immediately went and posted them. Nice! That's good. But yeah, so I pay. So there were a couple of funny moments. One of them was like one of our friends found like a bottle of very good rum somewhere in the bar. And was like, and went to the groom, to our friend, and was like, hey, I found this really good bottle of rum. Can I just open it and share it with everybody? And the guy, like, because I don't know if it is like, and the guy, I don't know if it is like appropriate because it wasn't like in the cocktail menu. And and the groom was like, open it up. We'll like, we'll pay it later. We'll pay for it another time. It's fine. So we were like, we had one of our friends running around with a good rum, just like putting shots for everybody. That bottle, the last time I saw it, was empty, and it was like being hugged by the brother of the groom, which was also really funny. 50k bottle of rum incoming. No, it wasn't that. No. That it's a beach bar, Luke. Calm the fuck down. Fuck down. Just don't fucking. But yeah, like it was it spiced? It was brown rum, so probably was really good though. Very strong as well. Okay, I'm awake. Well, okay. Good morning. They don't even have that much money down there. Oh, come on now. Just like, but yeah, like so the wedding was great. Literally, the wedding started at 7:30 in the afternoon, the wedding reception, and we finished at 5 o'clock at night. It was really funny because they were sending some information about the wedding on the day on emails, and they were literally like, for the Americans, because again, my friend who was getting married is Greek, but he's getting married to an American woman, a very good person as well, because he works in America, and some of their American friends came down in order to go to join us in the wedding reception, and also a cheeky holiday in Greece as well. And I think the information about the wedding needed to specify, like being like, by the way, to the Americans, Greek like night partying and wedding reception and stuff tend to go late, like 4 to 5 o'clock late. So prepare yourselves. And they were not prepared, because like by 2 o'clock at night, most like there were like a couple like 2 or 3 Americans there, but the rest of us were all the Greek people just partying. Everybody, just like the Americans got tired and left as we were like still dancing and drinking. I almost made an oopsie myself. I almost became like horrendously drunk. Did you see the news, Nicola? Speaking of America, did you see the news? You need to like. The Scots tried up Boston. Well, I mean, wow. I'm impressed because Boston, it's not that they don't drink, but it's the Scot. Almost. It's just like fucking big, yeah. That's amazing though. Hey, it's good for Boston. They're making their money. Was it only the Scots though? What about the English? I mean, the Scots are like obviously better, but that should not go. Yeah, exactly. That should not come as a surprise by any means. But yeah, I don't think the English were in Boston. Okay. I mean, yeah, you're right. Why would they support us? Fucking cunts. Anyway, so we were like, sorry, Luke, Enzino. you're good people. Don't worry. You don't care about football. But yeah, England versus Croatia today. That would probably be a good match, honestly. It's just like, it's in America, Mexico and stuff. Like, it's way too late. A friend of mine is like, hey, next match in Scotland start at 11 o'clock at night on Friday. do you like? I'm holding like a party, not a party, like a gathering to watch the match. I was like, yeah, I can't come because I'm working on this weekend, so no match for me. Incorrect. I would support. Yeah, that's why I say you're a good guy, Luke. Unless they're playing England. Yeah, man. I don't think that will happen. I was supposed to support Croatia. They are clearly the better. Oh, football. Yeah, it's football. Don't worry. Don't worry. But it do be coming home. Fuck off! God damn it! Oh, every time I hear that fucking chant, I'm like, makes my fucking blood boiling. And that was way before I even came to Scotland to study. But yeah, like but yeah, I almost made an oopsie speaking of drinking, because like after we went to Zinoni, like food cubes, yeah, not footballs, not food spheres. But yeah, after we did like, because we went for a swim as well, it was like 4 o'clock. My friend, the groom, pulled out some masticha. So masticha is like the something that comes from a tree sap. Usually, is used for like traditional chewing gum, but you can make some really good sweet liqueur with this, and it's very nice and sweet. I also think most of the Scots would do the same secretly while outwardly. Oh no! Look, when England played in other like World Cups and Euros and stuff where Scotland wasn't in. Yeah, absolutely. I've seen a lot of like Scots support, like screaming like, you know, support for England, but you know. Not now. If you walk down and you see so many Scottish flags for the football, it's amazing. If I ever go to the south of, I always find full 2 bottles in my grandparents' house. Man, like Nicola, literally. Like, and that masticha was made by the parents of a good friend of mine who was also in the wedding. Here's the thing. It's nice and sweet and goes down very easily. Here's the problem. It's over 40% alcohol. 40, it's not 70. It wasn't 70. It was over 40. I think it was between 40 and 50. And I drank 2 full cups of that thing. So thankfully, I was so tired that I fell asleep in the car coming back, and then immediately fell asleep back in the house when I arrived at my mother's place. So I was like, Aussie boys, we're on a men Donald Trump. He's a sex. Yes, that's such a good chant. Oh my God, I love that chant. Oh, well done, Australia. Holy shit. And the thing is, I say that the UK has like some amazing chants in sports. Amazing chants in sports. Not even a joke. But yeah, like so thankfully I dodged the bullet. And thankfully, I woke up with only a headache. No nausea, no hangover as much, just a headache. The only problem was, yeah, it is Persona 4. The only problem was that I went to bed 5 o'clock at night, woke up, spent some time with my mom, had some food, and then tried to go to bed again in the evening because I had to be in the airport at 3 o'clock in the morning. I went back at 5 o'clock in the morning, and then the next day at 3 o'clock in the morning, I need to be in the airport because my flight was at 6 o'clock in the morning. Now, good news was that my flight was a direct flight. I was going from Athens to Edinburgh. Not layovers, nothing. I could just go there. But I was still like straight off a wedding with only like one, like, you know, with only one proper sleep, and that was it. And then I came back here. By the time I arrived here, it was like 11 o'clock in the morning, and I had to do a lot of stuff. I had to do shopping because my fridge was empty. I had to get my fancy like clothes that I have for weddings and stuff like that to the dry cleaners. I had to cook because it didn't have any food ready. So by the time I finished everything, it was like 9 o'clock at night. And I shit you not, guys, once my head touched the pillow, I passed out. Literally passed out. Like I woke up on Tuesday at like 10 o'clock in the morning. Just like, I don't, have you guys ever had like a sleep where you wake up and you go, what year is this? Where am I? Because that's how it was for me. I was literally, my body was like, you missed some sleep here and there. Yeah, Viking, I don't think it's only the Iran players that is like that. I think there is a couple more of the national teams that are like this, which is insane. Did you at least have Monday and Tuesday off? Yeah, I had both Monday and Tuesday off. Unfortunately, that won't be the same with like when I come back during the July holiday, which I only have Monday off. I couldn't take Tuesday off because I didn't have enough holidays. The English word for a he's fat with spies. He's the Epstein files. Turn the country of the that's not bad. The Australia one is better, but that's not bad either. Yeah, but Nick, you shouldn't be tired after your July holiday. You're right. You're not wrong. But, you know, it's still gonna be me in the airport at 3 o'clock in the morning. So, you know. But yeah, you're absolutely right. And that's it. Literally, I don't have a lot of stories to say because the most time was that I spent was in the wedding reception. Like half of my time off was like traveling. Just get your parents to drive you. Man, it's only my mom. Like, and it's like, she doesn't drive like as much anymore. I'll get a taxi. It just doesn't matter, man. It's just like spending most of my night awake. Or just pretend to be an English tourist in a taxi and get scammed. No, I'm alright, don't worry. Literally, the only sad thing was like the taxi driver that drove me to the airport to return to Scotland literally was like the most depressed person I've ever talked to in a while. €50 for a 4-kilometer drive. Yeah, although it's not 4 from where I am. It's a bit more. How was the Colossus of Rhodes? It's still not there. Motherfucker left for cigarettes like millennia ago and he hasn't returned yet. But yeah, like that taxi driver was depressed as hell. Literally was like, don't like listen to me, kid. Don't get married. Don't have kids. Like, I got stabbed in the taxi once, and he sold me like his his scar from the stabbing. He was like, what else? Like, he was like, telling me stories about people who like won the lotteries and stuff, and I was like, oh no. I wasn't saying anything. I was just like agreeing and everything like that. Yeah, I was agreeing with everything like that. But I was like, I can see where the the underlying problems. It's like, whoops. But yeah, I was like, wow, what a great way to like go away from Greece. But yeah, that was like a very surreal taxi drive. It's been a while since I've had one of those. But yeah, that's it. Like, I don't have a lot of stories because literally that's it. Like, literally most of my time was traveling and a wedding, and that was it. The wedding was great though, so I enjoyed that tremendously. And now, with that said, I think it would be a good time to like play some video games. I've been like yapping for almost an hour. Should have said with the trauma dump discount to ride. No, it wasn't. Oh, you finished Gravity Circuit. Nice. With the first one, I'm guessing. How did you find it? It was great. Also, speaking of games, I played a couple of games on my Steam Deck. I played a really cool roguelite card game called One Turn Kill. Really good. Small, but really good. Good. And I played one that I haven't finished yet, like a indie 3D platformer, like published by the same people that made like the Top Hat, I think, called Motor Slice, which is actually quite nice. Did you see MBT make a Yu-Gi-Oh! V-Reigns Abridged video? I saw that he made it. I haven't seen the video though, because I've never saw V-Reigns Yu-Gi-Oh! The V-Reigns series. Like the Yu-Gi-Oh! Series that I've seen have been the original one and GX. I know V-Reigns had problems. I know especially the fact that because it actually had production issues during the last season. I know that. But I haven't seen I haven't seen the Zexal one, which I should see it because I've heard that season 2 goes bonkers. And I haven't seen the pendulum based one, but I hate pendulums, so that probably won't make me like want to see it. But yeah. Now, before I start, let me just go use the toilet real quick, and then it's time to James the Bond, or the bonding the James, whatever you want to call it. Be right back. Oh, sorry, Nicola, you're right. I've seen 5Ds as well. I like 5Ds. I forgot. Yeah. I've seen 5Ds as well. You say rocks. Actually, I think the last property that I saw was the fucking 3D branded film they had, which was like the 3 main protagonists of like the first 3 Yu-Gi-Oh series finding the Bones Beyond Time movie. Yeah, that one. What a stupid film. It was great because it was just like them, it was fun moments, moments. The movie is 5D the bike one, yes, which is the best one. Viking, funnily enough, I don't know why, but it's literally the best one. All right, let me see. Is this working? This is working. Perfect. When is Bond Beyond Time 2 with the other 3 products? Probably never. Someone despite that. It's fucking great. Yeah, no. It's mostly because it has like fun character development in a lot of ways. Oh my god, it's James Bond. I know. Now I need to remember. Oh, what the fuck? I already did this stuff. Why are we here? Why are we here? Just to suffer? God, Yusi is such a cool fucking protagonist. Yeah, I agree. Although it would make him like... Although many times I was like, stop being so emo. Alright, so... before I go into it, I need to remember the controls. It's been a while. Not the controller overview. Why do you have the controller over you? Give me the fucking... I'm playing with mouse and keyboard, you stupid idiot. Customize input. Game, I'm not playing with a controller. You know that, right? I'm literally controlling... Oh, shit. Mouse and keyboard, there we go. Wait, can I not... Customize input. All right. Move forward, move backwards. Sprint L. Crouch. Yeah. Agility. Oh, yeah. That was like for going over like stuff. Move down agility. E. Yeah. Dash to cover C. I forgot about that one. Kick door F, it's interaction. Open door F. Kick door, okay. Sabotage door. Hold F, okay. Bluff Q, fake surrender F. Remember, like E, yeah, E is the instinct focus. Got it. Strike, charge strike, finisher, yeah. Stealth takedown, yeah. Parry, Q, there we go. And sidestep, then grapple. All right, got it. Okay. I will need to remember that again, but we'll get there. I remember watching it, but it got cancelled here. Yeah, I watched most of all of 5Ds. I actually watched it in Japanese. Like everybody gets good duels. Aki would like to have a word. Yeah, but she's like a murderous witch, so it's fine. All right. So here we go. Oh God. Now the thing that you guys need to remember is like we did a very nice long stream of this, and it was really good. Like, this game is fantastic.
What did you get yourself into, Beckett?
How did you know the diamonds were fake?
The circular dot reflected inside the stone. It's a dead giveaway.
Fake placed inside
Knowing how to
007.
spot fakes can get you out of a tight spot. You'll master it with time and experience.
Oh, that sounds like he's building trust on us somehow. Which is good.
It really worked him over.
Like I said, he really pissed someone off.
The beaten and battered corpse of a rogue MI6 agent. And the thing is, it's beaten. Like, literally, he was killed by being, like, probably shot as well, but mostly just, like, being punched to death. Which is not a way to go. Cassette players. Is that VHS or beta?
Could have gotten the materials here.
The guy loved his guitars, though. Look at that. He has, like, a good... Like, obviously, it doesn't have a brand here, but it seems to be based on Marshall amps. The guy was living good. Look at this place. Holy shit. Okay. What is this map?
Blueprints.
Oh, the Carpathian. Yeah.
He knew where to place the bombs.
And inflict maximum
You know what? I'll
damage.
give the Americans one thing.
Here.
Ranch is a great dip. I haven't eaten ranch a lot, look. I need to buy ranch and, like, try it by itself a bit to, like, identify the flavor a bit more.
What were you looking at?
Do you think he was looking... The bombs?
Why would he hide out here and have left?
Align himself with Bavna. Become untouchable.
Nobody's untouchable.
I mean, he got literally battered, bruh. Like, I think that's literally the complete opposite of untouchable. Doesn't punching, like, count as being touched? What do you guys think?
Same bomb materials I saw in Slovakia.
More evidence to support his lunatic agenda.
You say lunatic, but was it him or was it someone else? But yeah, I've only had like a ranch tip, usually ranch in something else. So I will never like I'll be like, this tastes nice, but I never had like the flavor I don't have like, when we talk about ranch tip, look, I cannot like remember the flavor. Photo of Greenway. Okay, so he was being spied upon. It makes sense. They were friends, or they were like together at some point. The double O's. Well, my name is here. Note that the name is double O's recruits. Monroe Bright Orson. Okay. Remember, a lot of the double O guys were like died during the Grand Carpathian because of an explosion. Can we hack the laptop? That is a lot of connections. The fuck?
HQ. Should we be worried about this?
Maybe.
What do you mean maybe? He literally says bomb too.
Taken on the day she was promoted to head of MI6.
And also terminated, pointed at her liar. Why here? I wonder what the why is.
I think it's safe to say he had a bit of a thing for you.
Clearly.
Murderer.
Take a look at this.
Again, I have a suspicion that like
Things are moved around.
the frame marks. Something is.
Middle of redecorating.
Or maybe it was his killer. Or killers.
Like I have a suspicion that this guy was trying to kill the guys because he wanted to.
Monroe, Bright, Nash.
He wanted to stop the guys, the
program.
AI thing that has been controlling the
What do you call this?
MI6.
Call it a picture of you.
Who is he?
Kid,
I'm
I was on the
Bond,
apartment.
James Bond.
Everywhere from the look of it.
How can you not tell me? My majestic beard. No, James Bond never had a beard, by the way.
Take a look
What am I
at
looking
this.
Greenway, this picture. You're in it. There's a note. It says. Remember
Oh,
the
we saw this ship.
Operation Spyglass.
Operation Spyglass. The telescope in the other room. That can't be a coincidence. So you knew 009.
I thought I did.
What about the symbol? Recognize it?
No.
This is
have
got cast in a
everything we
good spot
need.
because a good amount of
Let's
time.
go.
I thought it was the real ending. Everyone was happy. The villain was defeated. Three guys were back to being friends. And the Nazca lines were back to normal. Oh yeah, the Nazca lines. I'll never understand why they were fucking like
Take a look.
Aztec kind of mythology in the anime with bikes. With the Yu-Gi-Oh anime with bikes.
Symbol on the back of the
But
picture.
again,
Be out there.
yeah, we saw it before. There they are.
Bingo.
Right. We're about to get hammered.
Marking on the back of this picture of you and him matches the logo on that ship out there. That's where he wants us to go.
Bong
dead,
2. Do I need
Bond.
Bong 1 to understand the
His
plot?
own men
No.
killed him because he got greedy. Case closed, job done. I'm really not interested in going sightseeing in the arsehole of nowhere.
Only you would have made the connection to Operation Spyglass. Dead as he is, he's telling us something.
Nobody's gonna react on the fucking broken
If we don't take a look.
window that just happened?
Fine. But don't be surprised if this is nothing more than a ruse to finish off what he started in Slovakia.
Only one way to find out.
Yeah, why are you guys surprised?
Housekeeping, I presume.
All right. Okay, wait a minute. You guys, I heard the fucking crash of the glass clearly, like DH6 audio. And they didn't? You're spies! Oh my god.
That's so fast.
The attention span of a fucking... Oh god. Well, none of a crocodile.
Bafma,
Oh,
how is it that you hear every whisper in every corner?
Lenny Kravitz is acting.
And I answer, I built Aleph with my will, my blood, my whole self.
Sure.
This city is an extension of my being, my body.
So everybody's part of Lenny Kravitz. God, that's a lot of fucking. But he's a rock star.
Infected. And as we all know, if an infection is left untreated, the body can become rotten, sicken, and die.
Ah, I love James Bond movies and the villains having a big like you know speech.
In Bakar Ali, once so loyal, greed grew unchecked, becoming a cancer. A cancer that threatened to weaken Aleph, endangering all of us, everything we have built. However, cancer, if caught early, can be cured.
Yeah, not with crocodiles though.
Or in our case, cut out and served on a platter.
These crocodiles are trained to smell cancer.
Easy girls, plenty of meat for everyone.
You don't know.
Of course.
Our old friend was just the
Yeah, there we go. I don't know. Do you really want to eat two like
Really believe
British
you
people?
come here and poison Aleph's well of trust? I think not. Now, you die.
All right, how are we going to get to win against this? This is like watching fucking Batfing episode.
terrorist. Here in our great city? The only terrorists in our home are the two of you.
Oh, sure.
Six knows we're here. You kill us, it'll be the end of LF as you know it.
No way UK people have any seasoning in them. Yeah, exactly. Do you know what UK people think that they're spicy?
Just great. Of course he's out cold.
Into the pit with them.
Into the pit with you.
Oh, for Christ's sake, Greenway, wake up.
Wait. This conversation bores me. Drop them. And let us watch the sands run red.
Uh-oh.
Wake up, Greenway.
What the hell have you gotten us into?
Little help, please.
What do you mean? You were there.
Think faster.
Harmony.
What? He said the magic word. He said harmony. Salt. Yeah.
That if this is an attempt at deceiving me,
Yeah.
will erase your entire bloodline.
I mean, that's fine. They're spies. They usually don't have kids.
One more time.
Harmony. We know where she is. We have a location.
Oh, Harmony
Get them out of
is...
there. Now.
Okay, so Harmony is a project, a person, a bomb, a weapon, a very banging Indian takeaway restaurant?
Your Land Rover around for you.
Thanks.
I'll be honest, this turn of events is most unexpected.
What the
I assumed you'd be chow by now, so I gifted that Land Rover of yours to my bodyguard, Nini. Today is a special day. It's her birthday.
Well, let me
Okay.
guess. Nini isn't too happy with us.
She is most displeased.
Okay, well,
Oh, and before you leave, I would suggest checking in and around your seats for any surprises.
What kind?
The scorpion kind.
oh, fuck off. Why would you do that?
Hell hath no fury like a woman scorned for Land Rover.
Can you stop saying Land Rover?
I must be going.
Oh.
Good luck out there. I hope you two find what you're looking for.
Get in. You're driving.
Yeah. Can the Scorpions drive? Maybe they can be better at driving than we are. They don't even care. They just went in. They didn't even check.
Interesting turn of events. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, that's one way to put it. Harmony, the lost sister, right?
Oh, okay.
Our get out of jail card.
How did you know about that, sister, though?
There's your ship. If there's something you want to get off your chest, now's the time.
All right.
Why didn't we go directly to Batman with the information we had on the system? Why wait until the very last second to play your hand back there?
We do not give up valuable information if we can get what we want for free.
Wow, that's...
It's all there, in the handbook, front and center.
Yeah, but...
What happened between you and 009?
Operation Nightfall.
Nightfall.
When Thea was first instated,
Yeah,
it
yeah.
discovered a mole ring at the top of British intelligence. 3 highly decorated 00 agents, including...
Was it a mole?
I was tasked with tracking them down and neutralizing them.
Hell of a burden.
That's the job, Bob.
You say that, but was that?
And you're expected to follow them.
So you two were friends? Before Operation Nightfall? Before all of this? That's what it looked like in the picture of the two of you.
We went through the program together.
Ooh.
And they expected you to hunt him down.
Orders are orders, Bond.
Yeah, that's
Besides,
why
we
being a
stopped
spy
being friends
sucks.
the moment we betrayed the crown.
Jesus Christ. That made him sound like a fucking royalist asshole. What? You cast the crown? We are done, sir! The next time I see you, I'll shoot you right in the head. Chance complete wheels up. I accidentally did that, but that's fine.
Didn't make a difference either. Because when when 009 got away, they just buried the case. Shuttered the 00 branch and had me jockey a desk for the last 10 years. As a reminder of my failure.
Wow,
Then
amazing.
came along and revived the 00 program, right?
Her and the PM. Much to the chagrin of Bright. And now, here we are. In the middle of the desert, chasing clues on the side of a shipwreck from a dead traitor.
Well, better than nothing, I guess.
Got a shoe to drop.
It's a Gaiden 2 is a weird game that you remember. Ninja Gaiden games tend to be weird because it's all about demons as well.
Crossed them before.
No.
What the fuck am I writing? Am I playing Trials?
Nico and Tero murder.
Drive assist, don't worry, I
The
got
Finnish
this.
Security Service calls them the Great Whites.
The hair?
That, and because they're silent killers.
Where am I going?
Frankly, I'm amazed use of our
Alright, and fucking, don't get me wrong, Land Rovers and Range Rovers are actually quite good 4x4 like cars in order to go into the terrain and stuff, right? But come on now.
Next time I'll finish it.
In a ship like this, that car would have problems. God, this game is like as British as you can get in some areas. It's funny. It fits the brand.
See if you can find a way to get us across.
That was my plan.
All right, time to do hardcore parkour. That will probably help me with remembering the controls. I cannot climb that. All right, fine, sure. Can I climb that pipe? Yes, I can. Look at me go. British cars always with goof. Hammond seal of approval. Again, like Land Rovers are fine and Range Rovers are fine cars for what they are. I don't know about the modern ones, but I remember a lot of like
Down.
older Range Rovers especially that like were fucking durable as all hell for cars. Although the best 4x4 I've ever like I've ever experienced was the first RAV4 by Toyota. That car, my dad bought it, and he had it for like 15 years, and it never broke down. Like the only thing like that changed on that car was the suspensions, and once it's like brake plates, and that was it. No engine failure, nothing. Fucking honestly, like back in the day, Japanese cars were like literally almost unkillable.
Let's push on.
Not great for the British weather though. The UK, unfortunately, because it's so humid, Japanese cars tend to like rust a lot, unfortunately. But in Greece, that doesn't not a problem. Kind of weird because Japan is an island nation. It's very humid there as well. But sorry, Rovers! Now that everybody has, man, there are like people here where I live where they have like Land Rovers and Range Rovers, and I'm like, we're in the middle of a fucking city. What are you gonna do with that Jeep? Like, stop that. Oh, my apologies in advance. In Greece, a lot of the times when we say Jeep, we don't mean the brand Jeep, we just mean 4x4s.
It rigged his boat.
So it's
He'd
like
have
a,
done the same thing here.
so it's a bit of a linguistic thing. All right, that looks like a very interactable plate, I guess.
You clever sod, Beckett.
What am I missing?
Left of the entrance. Use your Q lens.
Wait, what?
What is that?
Cold War shorthand for marking safe rooms in the field.
What's it doing here?
He wants us to see something.
I'm seeing a triangle. Yeah. At least. It's kind of like all over the place. One mission is in Japan, the other is in New York, then Venezuela. Yeah, like I agree with that. Yeah, I know what you mean, Viking. Definitely Ninja Gaiden 4 was like more
He wouldn't have gone
contained.
to this trouble.
He went to the trouble of blowing up the Carpathian.
That's true. Do you think, like, he is following us, trying to erase all the evidence. If you know what I mean.
Oh, I love what he's done with the place. Very rustic.
Take a look around.
I would
from
say
your
very
balcony.
rusty, but yeah.
Watch your step.
Take a look around. Fine. At least no Yakumo. So it's better. Come on, Yakumo is a fun character. Like, Yakumo is an edgy character, absolutely. But he's fun to control. Lure! Oh god, are there fucking guards here? Oh no. Alright, guys. Wish me luck. This whole place is fucking... I like that he fixed his fucking suit.
Bond, are you there?
I'm here.
Where the hell have you been?
Oh, you know, just hanging around.
Get it?
About to be fed to a pit of crocodiles by Bavma after we found Beckett beaten and tortured in his boathouse.
He's dead.
Yeah, very much so.
I wonder though why he's dead. Again, I do have a suspicion that he was trying to expose the AI for like setting up some of the agents that didn't want to cooperate with the whole like implementation of AI. Oh, I cannot go there. Okay. That actually did scare me a bit. That gave me a bit of a fright. But if I want an edgy character, Fun Control Ryu is right there. No, I know. But it's okay. Their story is nice. And you get a lot of gameplay with Ryu as well, so it's not like the end of the world, you know.
Let's see what these do.
Well, that's nice. That's definitely a mechanic that will join us, right? I do love this Uncharted kind of like area. Uncharted like 3D area. Oh, hello. Okay, I see the bomb.
More markings. Not going that way.
Yeah, we cannot go this way because... But can I explode this? Why are these interactable? Can I do anything with them? No, not with this at the very least. Okay, well, only one way to go. But let's be honest though, I mean, we played it as well. Ninja Gaiden 4 was a great video game. Why did you booby trap this whole fucking place again? Why are you... James, are you...
Get that open on my own. Need your help with this.
Just push the fucking log away! You literally managed to lift it? Oh, I see. Okay. That makes more sense. Although something tells me that you can like literally, if you push the chair a little bit, it should be okay. Well... Again, object permanence, I guess. Hello? Who attacked?
Think there's something on the
Different
other side of that
weapons,
hatch.
also not unique as in 4, but still very fun. Yeah,
It is, at least we
4
can
had
go
really
out
fun
and
weapons, I
back.
agree. I really like the parring system on that as well. Hard to use, but really fun, like, hard to use, but really fun to, like, use with.
Look at all the trouble he's gone to. The picture on the boat, the Transworld logo, the glyphs only the Q-lens can see. I think Beckett died to protect whatever's in there, knowing that you would find it.
Still doesn't change the fact that he blew up a hotel, killing our people, your friends. Turned his back on king and country.
Maybe there is. Oh no, you mean turn his back to the king and country, the king and country that has
Help
like
me with this?
pretending that they live still in a fucking empire? No. Interesting story, but one of the most boring SRPGs I played. There's no gameplay. That's a shame, but yeah. Which is doubly a shame because it's on the same console as the, Fire Emblem, the Fire Emblem start essentially, to the Western audience.
Talk about being paranoid.
Didn't do him any good. Take a look through those crates.
State-of-the-art tactical body.
Body armor. Okay, so the guy had a lot of provisions for some reason. He's looking at an empty box because, yeah, of course. What is this?
Doomsday preppers to shame.
No. This is not enough doomsday prepping, man. You haven't seen doomsday prepping.
No shortage of party favors.
Literally, there is people with fucking bunkers in America filled with like years of provision of like canned foods and stuff. Well, this is close, but again, bunkers.
He wasn't leaving anything to chance.
But the thing is, why did he go through all of this?
Machine pistols, shoulder-mounted heat seeker. Nice.
I like Bond there. Nice. Just like being like, yeah, he likes his guns. Still, Q would give him like fucking fancy watches. An ammo reloader. Yeah. What the fuck? Why would you have that?
You don't stockpile like this unless you know something's coming.
Is that Vicodin? Who knows? Well, with that gunpowder there, I've played a bit of Resident Evil. I can make some like grenade rounds. What is this?
Even the odds when the lights go down.
Ah, night vision goggles. Man, this guy was ready for war. What the fuck?
Don't. This right here is a good old-fashioned self-destruct case from Q Branch. You listen to me very carefully. This might save your life one day. Disarm the triggering mechanism, take a hold of these catches on either side. Now turn them until they're horizontal at the same time. And open it. Hey, presto. We're not dead.
Boom. Here's your evidence, Greenway.
What is it?
Covered
See
in
it
nose.
yourself.
Looks like he wasn't the culprit.
Oh,
He was the target.
wait, what? That's not good.
What was that?
It's the other shoe. We were followed.
That doesn't surprise me. You guys are not very stealthy. Oh, God.
Bond, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
I don't trust Greenway.
A lot of it.
I'll go and have a word then.
Jesus Christ. Okay. I remember not enjoying the shooty sections as much in this game, so...
Yeah, they're here for the case. And we led them straight to it. I'll go get the Land Rover.
Fuck, yeah. You are very squishy. That's hurting from the SR. Yeah, and SRW, because you've been enjoying SRW as well a lot, It's a unique gimmick for combat where you move a target reticle on a crusty PNG for attacking and move the reticle away from an attacking crusty PNG. Oh, that reminds me. Have you ever played like some of the handheld Resident Evil games back in the old days? Like there was a remake of Resident Evil 1 for the DS called Deadly Slice. And that one and the Ninja and the Resident Evil Gaiden for the Game Boy Color. How combat was working with that, it had like a mark that would go left and right, and then the target you needed to hit was like red, and you had to time it properly. So, it wasn't so much as aiming as timing, but it was quite fun. It was quite a good adaptation of bringing combat, like aiming combat for a console that cannot do 3D combat. All right, wish me luck again, because the gunslinging action in this game is a bit like.
Yeah, they're here for the case, and we led them straight to it.
Oh fuck.
Keep them busy. I'll go get the Land Rover.
Yeah, you need to be on the move all the time. So, like, wish me luck. It's like, again, I'm getting so many like flashbacks from Uncharted with some of the platforming segments, but this game really doesn't want you to play it like Uncharted when it comes to the.
And we led them straight to it. Keep them busy. I'll go get the Land Rover.
Yeah, fuck. We'll get there, we'll get there. I just need to find the best way to actually do this. You just need to remember where the explosive stuff is. So there is this here, there is like this there. Not there.
Led them straight to it.
No, grenade is not out. Fuck you.
Keep them busy. I'll go get the Land Rover.
Heal up, please. Yep. And now we need to move out of cover. Swap. Crouch. Crouch! Grenade away. We're leaving. Okay, where are they? You're dead. Okay. That doesn't have as many. No, that has more bullets. That worked. Oh, fuck off. Okay. Well, that's done. One down. I can shoulder swap while aiming, but no, I don't think. Steam pipe, I could sabotage that, but that's fine. We got some more bullets. Oh. That guy came in running. Fucking furious, this oh my god. I have a shotgun. No, fuck. Can you fucking explode? Thank you. Okay, there we go. Okay, we have the pistol. We only have 3 fucking bullets for that though. I'll take the 15 more. It's a burst pistol though, so I don't know how good that will be. I do find myself like changing guns all the time in this gunfire, which in this like gunfire like segments, which is fine. But you are very squishy. You're almost like Call of Duty style squishy.
They took out the Land Rover.
This is where you tell me you have a backup plan.
I have a backup plan.
Go on. Greenway? What's the plan?
There isn't any, is it? Uh-oh. Did they get him?
Same kid from Slovakia. He's reading 009 slip. He's got someone in
Minerals meaning like what, balls?
The package. That's a negative. Because the old boy may not know before we can get to him. Tell me something. Didn't see that coming, did you?
Alright.
There's an army of them. Keep pushing forward while I work on our backup plan.
Yeah, which is?
A work in progress.
Oh my god. Okay, alright, got it. Kill the snipers first. I didn't even think that there would be snipers there. Oof.
Same kid from Slovakia. 3009 slipper, I figured. He's got some minerals, that boy, I'll tell you that. Have to respect that.
Nice.
Sorry about that.
Okay. Now, where were those snipers again? One is here. One is down. Yeah, go there. Thank you.
There's an army of them. Keep pushing forward while I work on
Oh, got him there on the move. Nice.
a work in progress.
You know what? All right. Problem is, I ran out of sniper bullets. So, cover. Fuck. And ammo again. I am not liking this, guys. Why does these people not have enough ammunition on them? Well, at the very least, good news. We took down over. We took care of. Sorry. We took care of everyone. Okay, okay, okay. Oh. I know you're here somewhere. There he is. Nice. Don't have a lot of bullets though. Woo-hoo-hoo! Where are they? Down, huh? Oh, there you are. No, no. Nice. All right, good. Oh my god. Terrifying, but we did it. I like this gun. I don't know what the gun is this. I don't remember the title of it, but it hits hard. It's really nice. If you hit them in the head, like thankfully, they just dissolve. So it's nice to see that they are as squishy as you are in this game. Okay, unfortunately I need to change the gun. Because we ran out of ammo. Okay, well. Now we don't have as good of a gun, but oh well. Oh my god, how many are there? Again, all of them were here originally for the 009 agent. Hello. We are full. No, fucking do this. Well, we can't do it anymore, huh? Please die. That was the sniper, so I want him dead. No, you're not. Bye-bye. Every time I hear grenade away, you just need to find, like... There we go. God, I only have, like, 2 bullets, but... Whoa, 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 whoa! Where the fuck did that come from? Really? Oh, fuck. Another sniper over there. Oh, he has a shotgun, which is a great gun, but it's not good when you're fighting against a fucking sniper. Yeah. Really? Okay, that helped. Fuck off, game! Okay, one moment. Fuck, man! Where is the sniper guy? Yep. Out of ammo again. Alright. Get out, you bitch. Alright, sniper down. That's a good start. Get the gun. Fuck. Oh, good. Oh my god. Holy shit. Please tell me I'm done. Whoo! Why there's so many ninjas named Joe? What the fuck? Oh, that's a backup. That's an older Land Rover. Hello. They really like Land Rovers in this. We already saw the Aston Martin.
Oh, that was close. Second. What? Gear.
I like that. Oh god! Also, changing gears like that is very hard. Also, did you see the guy with the RPG was wearing a weird mask? Uh-oh, he's gonna explode. Yep. Nice. We're not done yet, huh? Now Greenway's the only...
Explosive stuff.
Get it?
All right, fine. Got a lot of company.
Oh, fuck me, guys. One down. Two down. Oh, wow! Not even being able to move. And I don't have bullets. Man, this is... I don't know what they expect you to do when they have you, like, cornered like this. Skip, because we saw this. Alright. Okay, sniper guy first, obviously. God, the pistol. Fine. This is really bad. What the fuck am I supposed to do? Literally. Okay, that's down. Oof. All right. Okay. I don't think they're the same guy. Can you imagine if it was the same guy, Viking? That would be like the stealthiest ninja ever.
Give it a shot.
Any last words?
No.
Nothing. Not even a good job, Bond. You would have made a great 00.
That would be a lie, you know that.
Springs to mind.
Of course not.
Alright, here we go. Oh! Nice!
We're done here. Fall back. Fall back!
Do you think any of the evidence survived, though? Have you seen the Fatal Fury OVAs? Years ago. It's been a while. But he would have a cute dog, that's true.
Well, what happened?
Well, what do you think happened? 009 did it. His muscle killed him. End of story.
You can't be serious after what we found.
We have no evidence, Bond. M needs an open and shut case.
So what's our next move?
Our next move is to go home, Bond.
Really? That doesn't sound right. To use the newest character. Yeah, Zeno, I did. It's insane that they're going for it, but why not?
How are you okay with this?
That's the beauty of orders. You don't have to like them. You can drop me off at my local, the Crosshairs. It's...
Yeah, I know where it is. You realize the mercenaries I fought at the airfield were not 009's men. They were there to intercept him, and they would have if I hadn't gotten in the way. Somehow, these people beat us to him twice, and we are the only ones who believe they even exist.
Take a breath, Bond. This is a job. You let it get inside, it will eat you alive.
He's not wrong.
Serious. Get out
But-
of town for a few days. Blow off some steam. This is me. Try to get some sleep.
I think this
Things
Greenway
will
is
look
gonna
better in the
die.
morning.
In other words, just do nothing.
More has been asked of lesser men.
I like the Greenway is going to the pub.
I figured you'd be drowning your sorrows right about now.
Who says I'm not?
I know what a pub sounds like, James. In fact, I'm on my way to one right now. Got a date.
Going out. We just put 3 agents in the ground.
That doesn't give you permission to stop living.
Imagine how many times Moneypenny who's been through this.
Do a full-scale mole hunt, top to bottom. If there's a breach,
We'll find it. Why do you think she sent everyone home? MI6 aren't idiots, James. We
De-
managed to find it before you came along.
you sound like Greenway.
Just go home. Go for a run. Shake it off. Tomorrow's a new day.
Good luck in your...
Date. It's not a date, James. Come on now. We need nobody to get the right sorted for Galwazer. Yeah, but who has the rights?
Shoes, Monroe.
It's gonna be a bit depressing. God, Monroe, why the fuck did you have so many shoes? Were you like a trainer's collector? I still don't understand why there was such a big obsession with people collecting shoes, like trainers and stuff. Never understood it. Of course, Viking. It's a fighting game after all. One of the few franchises where bulky, muscly men appeal to men as the same as like sexy clad wearing women. A letter from.
I couldn't face staying in the apartment any longer than I had to. Someone will come by and pick up the rest of my things in a couple of days. There are just too many reminders of him.
Remember, they were they liked
I'm
each
getting out
other.
of London for a little while. I'm going to stay with Mother at the summer house in Amalfi while I figure out what's next for me. I want you to know that none of what happened in Slovakia, not one single iota, was your fault. If Monroe were here, he would tell you the same. You saved my life, and for that I am forever grateful.
Sure.
Take care of yourself, and please don't be a stranger. I mean that, James. Cressida.
Takeaway menu. Krista's favorite curry house. Her and Monroe's go-to dishes are highlighted. Ooh, what do you think they like? We cannot see it from here, unfortunately. The wine bottle isn't opened up. Isn't even opened up. That's a bit disappointing. You're a knockout. Krista's favorite my bought for her by Monroe. Yeah, they were a thing. Which I don't know, man. Except for one movie, which was I don't know. I've said it before that you guys should watch it, called Black Bag. Like having a relationship between spies. What's the guy's deal? Oh, but yeah, you should not have like. James, do you always look at the mirror at yourself with a smug face like this? Like, I know I'm pretty. You know that you're supposed to be sad. Might have
This time, mate.
pick up dry cleaning Thursday. Well, I don't think it happens in Monroe. Stop ordering shoes. I agree. Krista, your mom called again. Get milk plus toilet paper. The armor of Mars, not the god. Movie
so
marathon flyer.
attract.
Chris doesn't want own final date. Yeah, but yeah, man. Like I think like having a date between spies is a horrible idea. You know what? The carrot there is a very nice touch. In front of the treadmill. Oh, not treadmill. Sorry, but exercise bike. That is a nice. Again, there is so much like detailing in this fucking game. They've done such a good job.
Poison tip umbrella. Of course.
Oh, well done for figuring that out because I couldn't figure that out. God, this is a fancy apartment. Remember, this is like in the fucking middle of London. In his car gameplay before leaving for Slovakia, yeah. Oh, yep. Here comes the. I think this is vodka, right? God, straight vodka, you madman. Might be wrong, but I think this is vodka that he not a martini. Oh, we're getting some frames as well. The audio file aspect here. I'm mnemonic game. MI6 mnemonic memory game. Ideal for memory for understanding difficult concepts and mastering new learning strategies. Simply pick a card, memorize the objects on it, then write down the ones remembered. Huh. Interesting. Does that work? Greenway says no. Bone Zone design, very true to character. Is that you saying that to yourself? Bone Zone design, very true to character. Of course, very true to character. You're literally narrating this. My 6 require reading. A shelf full of non-fiction books cover a wide range of subjects, including behavioral psychology, cryptography, code breaking, mimetics. What is a mimetic? One moment. Mimetics. Magic refers to the study of phenomenon of imitation, mimicry, and representation. Oh, okay, so kind of like, got it. Mimetic theory of desire and explanation of human behavior in relation to culture. Okay. I see you. I didn't know that that's what it's called. Yeah, and behavior, including behavior psychology, mimetics, negotiation, and persuasion, as well as various styles of political science. Yeah, kind of like how to blend in, how to act as different characters, and politics. Because it is study notes. Write lightly, the blank page beneath can be read. Wait. Write lightly, the blank page beneath can be read. Doesn't that sound like the thing that you would do with a pattern where you would like use the marker like to put all like to cover the whole page with ink and then some things will pop out? At the very least, it sounds like the way it was read. It sounds like this. Oh, look! It's the box station. A, B, C, and D. Oh, that's adorable. Rules of engagement number 39. In case of being followed, dumped all traceable devices. Like a phone. What else could be traceable? Whiteboard. The greatest vice is that of carelessness. The next greatest vice is that of vanity. True. So this was like a study room, actually. Scores on the doors. Huh. Yeah, this was like more of a study room for them. Interesting. Man, look at this fancy fucking bath. Like bathroom. Jesus Christ. They have, man, can I be honest? I've never seen a bathtub in the middle of a bathroom in my life. Ever. Usually they're like next to a wall. I've never seen a bathroom that is so big that is like, yeah, we'll just like slap the fucking bathtub in the middle of the fucking room. I'm surprised that there's not a fucking bidet over here somewhere. Saving in Monroe's manual, toothbrush and straight razor. Like, it's straight razors are very good, but I've never tried to have myself like. It would make so much sense. Rio would make so much sense, true. Although. Especially he also appeared in the story of City of the Wolves already. With the tie outside the door. If you know, you know. Alright, James, that's your room. Alright, one moment. Be right back. Just need to use the toilet real quick. Alright. Putting a bit more light in the room because it started getting cloudy outside. Yeah, I mean in the cutscene, sorry. So is Yuri, true. But I don't want to get into those dive kick shenanigans yet. Xeno. Yuri's fucking nightmare fuel if you play against good Yuris. Silver Bruce. Silver Bruce belonging to Bond's late mother. Okay, so we know that he had, like, her mother was dead. Aim here, Bond. Evan's gift from Monroe and Cressida. They really care for him, even though Bond was a third wheel. Not tying for non-pros. How to and how not to. Oh, whoever put that. And no nonsense guide on how to tie the 50 plus most practical rope knots. Nautical knots, yeah. It's insane that there is so many knots, by the way. Ornithology introduction. Common ornithology and other fields of interest. Okay, so Bond likes his birds. That's not something that I was expecting. I'm gonna be honest. Bond family photo. A photo of young James Bond and his parents, Andrew and Monique, playing cards on the night before their deaths. This is interesting because, like, we don't know a lot of information. Yuri is one of your KOF mains. I wonder why. Like, this is interesting because, like, very rarely we have any explanation of Bond's, like, parents. Very rarely. Like, Skyfall had, like, his old house, parent house, but we don't hear about relatives of Bond or anything like that usually.
To whom it may concern, they're gone because of my mistakes. I could have stopped it, but I failed. It should have been me. James Bond. Well, this can't be good.
Wait, did you not write this? You act like you didn't write this. You know what I mean? Like, that made him sound like he did not write this. Yeah. Time to break your face. much do I need to make you suffer, friend? There we go. Oh, X. X, Nick. Alright. That was good.
James Bond, I presume.
Yeah, by stabbing himself 27 times the back. Yeah, exactly, Nicola. Thank you. The Mac has entered the building. So somebody wants us. Yeah. By the way, I just needed to say this now, since a lot of you will probably be interested. We will have pack openings, but instead of Saturday, it's gonna happen on Friday this week because I'm gonna be streaming Yu-Gi-Oh this Friday. So to be on the topic, I'm just saying this because I know many of you would be interested in that. All right, time to find the second intruder. Do you think would be? I cannot confront. I cannot stealth him. Oh, I can stealth him. Okay.
Who do you work for? Go to hell. You know about Mauritania? Is there a wall at MI6?
Well, moment. I need to throw him a. Yeah. I just stunned him by throwing him wine glasses and wine bottles.
I'll ask you. Who do you work for? Take
Do
the
you
shot.
think? Well, don't think I have a gun.
Need to get onto the balcony.
That's a big gun, whatever they're using.
I like that sofa.
Well, we'll figure that with the sofa later. W and C. I'm pressing them, come on. Okay, pick up. I think I have an idea what the game wants me to do. Not yet, huh? Okay.
Need to get to the shooter.
Yeah, no shit.
Just go home. Go for a run. Shake it off. She's
Come on, Bond, it's fine. God, the shooter is so fucking far away. Okay, well, we're getting there. The problem is what now? Okay, this way. Hide here. Move through. Fuck. Fuck. Ah! Thank God he didn't shoot me when I was on the fucking ladder. Yeah, can we use that thing? Yep, we need to get inside the crane. Got it. How am I going to get inside that crane? No, that's another story. Bond, climb that fucking thing. Thank you.
faster, James. Faster.
I'm impressed that they haven't announced anything about the DLC date yet, Viking. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, they're not supposed to be fast, Bond. This is not good. Yeah, I would say so. I love how many tense actions there is in this. Oh, fuck! Bond move. Well, some people are probably gonna die because of this. Bond, why are you going back? Thank God we did not get electrocuted. Isn't that one of the brothers? Come here, you sneaky fuck. Who is it? Yeah, it is one of the brothers. You're an idiot. You should have expected the kick and grab him to come down with you. Don't forget, James Bond is supposed to be like a... Oh, nice. Good grip. Really? You're not gonna double check if he's dead? That's it? Wow. Very unprofessional like. For people who acted like fucking Hitman in the Grand Carpathian. It's like a teacher looking at the fucking like...
This had better be.
It is. Someone just tried to kill me.
Say again?
At the apartment. I took his phone. I need you to trace a text.
What? I can't. Well, I'm on a date. And you're suspended. You'll need to report this to HQ. Go through the proper channels.
It's the twins. We don't have time for protocol.
The Murtos. Operating in central London.
If I lose the trail, we'll never know who they're working for. Please, Moneypenny.
What kind of phone?
Are you sure this is the place?
Positive. The signal's coming from inside the Works and Arts Museum.
There's an event. The Web Industries Anniversary Gala.
Web galas tonight? Shit. How did I miss that? James, if Webb is a target, we can't sit on this. I need to issue an alert.
Don't. He'll only slip away again. I need time.
Be quick about it.
How are you gonna...
Tracker, see if you can't get a closer fix on the signal. And James...
I'll be careful.
No, you won't. Just don't screw up.
Alright, here we go. Do you guys think they still plan support for much more time? I don't know about that, Viking, but you know, we'll definitely see, like, we already know that we'll see a season 3. I wouldn't be surprised if they do that, but I have a suspicion, Viking, that after this season coming, I wouldn't be surprised if this season coming or the next one is gonna be yearly instead of like 6 months. If that makes sense. All right. Use the watch radar to get a target in raids and locate them. That's... Oh, yeah. The radar under us.
Rather a lot of security for an office party, isn't there?
Sir, this is strictly an invitation-only event. Yes, ma'am.
Oh.
In the main hall directly behind you.
Well, that's a problem.
Who has my invitation?
Not distracted. Okay, so we need to make... So we need to find an invitation. And we do not have anything that we can like distract people with. So...
My fault. Thank you very much.
Did we just blinded someone? Did we just like blinded someone in order to get their invitation? Just like wow, we are extremely stealthy, everybody. Fucking like spontaneous laser eye surgery to like pickpocket them. Oh, Zeno, I agree with you.
Because lately I find myself constantly having to remind you.
Credit where credit is due. How is
It's
the
called selective hearing, my dear.
did they now? Oh, we found another card. The 8 of Acorns.
Terribly sorry. My fault.
They are... Man, there's so much nice interactivity in this.
She may never walk again.
Chinese whispers, George. She broke both her legs, but she's expected to make a full recovery in time. That said, she won't be running any marathons for quite some time.
Oh. And I suspect her father's calling for the heads of those behind the operation. Talk about a complete shambles.
If Bright had his way, he'd bring the hammer down on the whole thing tomorrow and shatter the program for good.
What's stopping him?
The temp. She's hanging by the skin of her teeth.
What the
From
fuck
I
is
can
the temp?
know, there's no chance in hell that she's going down without a fight.
Now, this dialogue might have nothing.
Why do they call her the temp?
Yep.
Because nobody, especially those here tonight, believes she will last much longer. She's been rubbing people up the wrong way ever since she took up the position.
Do you think she's the one that is...
Not some part-time tea
Oh my god, they're talking about M.
She was nobody's top choice. M was an easy pick, an uncontroversial, non-partisan candidate. That plan backfired when she kicked the hornet's nest by announcing the revival of the Double O program.
And look how that turned out.
She's teetering. I suspect many of the higher-ups in Whitehall, especially Bright, will be happy to see her go.
Alright, so now... Oh, do you think M is the one being targeted? So there is a key card for the staff room. Alright, we're in. Who's M again? It's the head, the woman that is like our boss. Ooh, nice. Now that's some classic James Bond music. God, this is a fucking good game. The fact that they've somehow managed to make this game feel like a fun game to play while also make it feel such an extraordinarily James Bond.
I had that jacket when I was 15 and in a punk band.
Oh. Fucking... He's a cryptocurrency, bro, I can tell. But you know, you do you, fuckhead. Once the fucking bubble explode of all the AI stuff, then come and talk to me again, assholes. One thing I still don't get is 10 years worth of updates. There is so many companies that will always say like, oh, we're going to have 10 years of like... They say that they're going to do that. That doesn't mean they will. That always happens. Destiny, remember when Destiny 1 came out and they said, oh, it's going to get like 10 years of worth of like updates and content and stuff? Absolutely. Like fucking every time they make such something like sort a live service game or a live service game, they always say 10 years. Always. It's like, it's the key word to make people like, trust us, guys, it's gonna be supported. Absolutely. Every time. Like, don't get me wrong, Street Fighter 6 is going strong. It's definitely gonna get at least another 2 or 3 years of support. But man, I hate the number 10 when it comes to this kind of stuff. It's just like a fucking crutch for these assholes. Just say that you're gonna support it. Don't put a number on it because it's probably gonna fail. And if Street Fighter 6 managed to get up there, good for them. But usually you see another Street Fighter game like around that point. Don't get me wrong, so my year 10 DLC being Sub-Zero is fake. I don't think they even have a plan up to there. Just hate it every time. Oh, it's gonna be 10 years. Oh, don't worry, we're gonna be supporting this for 10 fucking years. Always upsets me, man. Just make sure you do make good support. And don't get me wrong, Street Fighter 6 is right now is like on a fantastic place.
It's already profound. Just look at the business sectors like healthcare, customer service, and the automobile industry. And let's not forget... there's no denying that the impact is already profound. Just look at the business sectors like healthcare, customer service, and the automobile industry.
Do you think we can like pickpocket this guy?
What it's done for medical research breakthroughs and climate research.
We can make him sick if we want to.
AI is here to stay.
I don't trust anybody's work, let alone some algorithm.
Okay, at the very least we have ways to actually make these guys like go there. So if we want the security to leave, we know a way to do it.
Try selling that to him.
Wouldn't waste my time. The man is an idealist and has somehow...
I need to
Oh.
ask you to leave.
Sorry about that.
I appreciate it.
Okay, so we cannot do anything here. Yeah, we cannot even like... Okay, something tells me we'll need to fuck around there a bit. Eventually. Yeah, Street Fighter 6 is the absolute best Street Fighter the Street Fighter franchise has ever been, especially in its popularity. Like again, it's not like with the active numbers and everything. It's not bringing the fighting game thing back like how it was in with Street Fighter 4's case, but that's fine. Like it's having some of the best numbers that any fighting game has ever seen online, which is great.
Saw her in Bratislava once. Mozart's 40th in G minor.
How the fuck did you saw her in Bratislava? Possibly they're going some cuts in the world not Czechoslovakia's soloist. Interesting. Is there another sabotage? Yeah. Although there is no guards in here as of now. DC is about the Xbox 100 days of reset. So is that like where they're trying? I was hearing some rumors. A friend of mine was saying, where apparently they're trying to sell some of the game studios that they have back to the studios themselves. So essentially, they're trying to like sell the independence to the studios that they bought before, including Double Fine, from what I've been from what my friend was saying. Now I don't know if that's true. It's a rumor, but that's insane. Now I don't know if that's what you're talking about, except if it is something else. What is like the 100 days of reset, if that's not the case? Okay, so there is a military exhibit here as well. Business as usual. Ugh. The news Xbox is trying to save a sinking ship, essentially. Ah, do you mean for the...
I am incredibly.
The blonde buffoon.
Do you know how much this suit costs?
More than I make in a month.
You being smart with me?
Just a good guess is all, sir.
Right. Well, if he comes back this way, I'll point him out and you throw him out on the street. Are we clear?
Crystal, sir.
Well, that's an idiot. I thought I would find a bomb here or something. Nope. A new Xbox CEO is trying to save, which would mean layoffs, studio sell. Yeah, there we go. I knew about the studio stuff, but I didn't know about all of it. But the Hellblade developers are on that possible shutdown list. Yeah, and they announced their new game 2 weeks ago. Yeah, I heard.
In the phone. Of course he did.
And broke it.
Tell me you caught him.
No. But it looks like CCTV did. If I
Okay.
access the camera feed, can you locate him?
You'd have to patch me directly into the CCTV network terminal. Go to the security room. It's first floor, east wing, staff offices.
Got it.
Alright, here we go.
Let's get a spot up close for the big speech.
So we can bask in the warm glow of Sir Nicholas's ego? No thanks. I'll be back at the bar.
What do you mean, my ego? You did say Sir Nicholas. First of all, I'm not knighted. I'm just I'm just Nick. And second of all, what do you mean ego? How dare you? Do you know who I am?
Hey, you're back home. Just waiting on a journalist who's running late.
I'm just a streamer. I'm humble as I can get. Now fuck off.
Don't wait up. Rob Minkley, Crux Magazine. No, he's not here. That's why I'm calling you. Actually, Mike Chaxfield from the Bulletin is here, I'm told. If Minkley doesn't appear in the next 10, let's find him, give him the exclusive. Yes, that Rob Minkley. I'd really
Also,
rather
Kane
this
Studios.
was-
Yeah, I know.
He can't be asked turning up. We have no choice.
But they were under Bethesda, so what is going? Under not Bethesda, but Cinemax. Alright. Not that. There we go. Get to the security room. All right. Find the computer room. Sorry. Okay. Well, there is one way we can go upstairs, which is all the way down there. Man, Blade King got a break, moving Limbo, and now his game. Yeah, exactly. Can you imagine if Blade?
It's the second time this week he's done this to me. Supposed to be at the entrance covering my own post.
Have you tried giving him a bell?
Yeah, multiple times. He's not picking up for me. He's gone on the lash again and left me in the lurch. I'm gonna bloody kill him. He's a right pain in the arse.
You need to stop covering for him.
I know. He's my mate, but he's really testing me right now.
Well, this tardy lad could come in useful.
Okay. Tardy lad.
Staff only, sir. Stephen Bright security detail. Are we down a man? I asked for every available body tonight to ensure the safety of the Foreign Secretary and his guests.
I know. I should be at the entrance, but I'm covering for a no-show. You could always call one of the lads from the day shift back in to help you out. There's a security roster behind the counter in the cafe. There should be contact details for everyone on it.
You know, I should hope so.
He's so good at pretending to be. Just like, like in these games, it makes it so easy to pretend that you're somebody important by just acting like, acting cocky and all sure. It's very funny. Is that mimetic stuff working out for him?
Sorted?
I can't remember the login details.
In the drawer.
Oh, thanks. I'll do it later. Don't recognize him, do you? Never seen him before. One of the tech interns, maybe? Looks young enough. Can't say as weird as the man.
Hello.
Look like you belong here.
You don't look like you want to be here.
Astute, aren't we? My husband's stuck at the office, as usual.
Ah.
Insisted I make an appearance. Perhaps you know him. Roger Finch. He's the CLO over at Webb.
Can't say I've had the pleasure.
Well, I'm leaving. There's a little Irish pub around the corner. Care to join?
What would Roger think?
What exactly do you think the Irish get up to in pubs?
Maybe another time.
You're lost, darling.
Mm-hmm. James interested in the work? What happened? Okay, somehow I need to get to that drawer to get the login details, but unfortunately I don't know how to do it. Sorry, I distract them.
Guess I'll check.
Can you both go? Really?
What on earth? What started that?
Guys! God damn.
I guess it's fine now.
Of course. Leaving.
All right.
Must
Well.
be something I can use to convince him.
Convince what? Like... Tablet looking in the Mucha Lover. Okay. Rob Minkley and Mike Chaxfield have access upstairs. There's a tablet with a security rota in the cafe.
take this out. Oh.
I was
You
just
shouldn't be back
leaving.
here, mate.
Wait, why did you see me? That's a problem. I don't have access to the tablet. Do you think like sabotaging this might help? Don't have a key card.
What's that? Huh.
Let's see how far the name Harry Sykes gets me in.
Alright, yeah. I need to get some battery and stuff though. Dark Phoenix is dead. So what happened? Yeah. Can they do another? Yeah, so why is Dark Phoenix dead with the patch upgrade that they did? What, is it not working now? Is he not working? For those who don't know, in Marvel's Capcom 3, Dark Phoenix is like a fucking menace because of her comeback mechanic, where when she dies, if you have all 5 bars, she becomes Dark Phoenix. And in one of the most powerful characters in the game, extremely busted, with teleports, with normals that cause projectiles that don't erase if you hit her. But the problem is, but she loses health constantly. Problem is, X Factor exists that keeps her alive even longer and gives her more stuff. So really bad.
What do you do at Webb's?
Predictive analytics. In a nutshell, my
There's a
team
bug
uses
fix and we'll build it up and got a
pattern-oriented
new
modeling
bug
to
to
build
happen.
quantum AI with enough cognitive
The super will no longer activate. Hallelujah! Some people will call it a balance patch. Well,
And what department would I find you toiling away in then?
too bad for the people who use her as their main, but oh well.
Just let me know. Oh, by the way, did Webb's PR swing by to collect that key card she asked for? You know, the one I gave to you earlier.
Not yet. Still right here in my pocket. Maybe she's just been busy.
Yeah. Or maybe she likes having an excuse to come and find
Let's
me.
see where this
Could be.
takes me.
Tell you what, if she swings by looking for it, give me a nudge. I'll make sure she gets it. Personally.
Oh wow, we could squeeze through here. That's cool.
We call babysitters. Let her know we're on our way home.
I suppose.
So she has the key card. All right.
Please look where you're going.
Sorry.
No, you don't need to be sorry. Okay, so if we do you and you,
What? Better check that.
mate, out of the fucking way. Another question, why did they decide to make an update for it? I don't know. That's a good question. Like, they did one for MVCI as well. So, here, maybe they have... Maybe they think, and I do say, like, I'm asking this, like... Use the keycard to get upstairs, then we can do that. Maybe they think that getting the
This is not about my daughter, Clive. It's about protocol.
oh, it's this as well. Yeah.
Just about had it with his Cold War antics.
Maybe they think somebody will update or something with mods. Sorry. On this one, we know what the update did. True, true. Like Marvel Tokon is coming out soon, but that doesn't have anything to do with any of that kind of stuff. So honestly, no idea. Anyway, we have the key card, so hopefully with this we can enter. There we go. Close the door. Don't worry about it. Oh my god, is that a penis? Oh, poor guy. They chopped the penis off. He still has the balls, though. The old penises are off. Poor guys. They're all eunuchs. I thought they did break the mode capability a bit. Yeah. Well, they fixed it for MVCI, thankfully, but that's because like.
En route. Any pushback from museum security?
Nothing we can't handle. They know their place.
Good. Tonight needs to go off without a hitch.
It will. Everyone's at their stations, eyes are on the ball.
Let's keep it that way.
Yes, sir.
Sir, this area's off limits.
MI6, we have a potential security threat. I need access to the CCTV feed, and I need it now.
Right. Sure you are. Listen, son. My name is Simon, and Simon says, go back to the gala, have yourself a glass of bubbles, and try not to worry that pretty little head of yours. We've got everything under control here tonight.
You need to listen to me.
Feet or head first. You choose.
Can I just like. Well. Easy.
CCTV room should be through here.
I like that they were like feet of herds first, and I'm like, wow, that was easy. It's because I had the card, I'm guessing, but that worked so nicely.
What? Huh? Ought to check that. You look a little out of place. Anything I can do?
Take it easy. Just waiting for the private tour to start.
No tours today. Move along.
Alright.
Another time then.
What's that?
God, you guys are. Why couldn't I not take him down beforehand?
No sign of Sir Nicholas yet. Big night like this, you think he'd be down there in the middle of all that, shaking everyone's hands and cutting deals with half a Downing Street. I'll be in the office if anyone's looking for the key card for the CCTV room.
Oh, fuck off. Well, thankfully, everybody's just looking at their fucking phones, so. Not in that bad of a spot. Ah, shit. Really? Really?
What have we got here?
Okay, that was easy.
What? What? Hello there. What? Forgive me,
Easy
but
now.
you're supposed to be here. Are you stupid? Come on, spit it out. I've had it up to here.
Okay. Let's restart. I don't know why I couldn't like bluff my way out. It seems like you cannot bluff. That for the MVC3 rollback update. But the thing is, they're not doing a rollback update. I remember some other people wanted to, like, there was like Maximilian that said that he has a bounty on it.
CCTV room should be
Like a $10,000 bounty on it.
That's a real word. All right, let's try again. Huh? I'll have
But that's it. So, and I hope this doesn't fuck up the progress to whoever he like, to whoever put like the call on it, you know?
No sign of Sir Nicholas yet. Big night like this, you think he'd be down there in the middle of all that, shaking everyone's hands and cutting deals with half.
Is that?
I'll be in the office if anyone's looking for the key card for the CCTV room. Just have them radio and come find me.
All right, Gov, will do.
Two on-duty guys will be used with security pass for anyone who works at night. I have the names closer to the date.
2 guards, 2 keys. Thank you, Director Hamilton.
Need to see your ID.
Really? You saw it last time you came by, and the time before that. I think we've established that I work here, sir.
You got some sort of problem?
Knock it off, Mike.
Next time.
Huh?
What?
Hey, are you trying to
Relax.
get somewhere?
I don't want any trouble.
Don't make this any harder.
Ah, for fuck's sakes. Okay, restart. How the fuck am I supposed to like get the card without alerting these guys? They're the no, so they're headhunting Max. Bro, I hope not. I hope not. Because that would be very mean.
CCTV room should be through here.
It's just like, usually it's very hard to work on games like this because... To work on games like... To do patches on games like this because usually you require both the permission from Capcom and Marvel. And in order to do updates like this... By the way, were those only for the console or were those for anything? For all of the... Only for PC, or was it for consoles as well? There we go. Because if it is for consoles as well, you need to pay like extra for the console services.
No sign of Sir Nicholas yet. Big night like this, you think
If that
he'd be
makes
down there in
sense.
the middle of all that, shaking everyone's hands and cutting deals with half a Downing Street. I'll be in the office if anyone's looking for the key card for the CCTV room. Just have them radio and come find me.
All right, Gov, will do.
What was that?
James, can you grab the other phone, please? Thank you. We need as much battery as we can. There is cameras as well. I did not see that.
Ever think about what it must have been like all those years ago? Egypt. Building all those huge pyramids with no cranes, no forklifts, just raw manpower.
Or aliens.
You are.
Or aliens. Oh, you're one of those, huh? God, and they are like security stuff. This is really bad.
You know, space help.
Space help.
Space help. What are you?
Physics, mate. They had a pretty solid understanding of it. Ramps, levers, all that stuff. Not little green...
Fun fact, they did not use historically, they did not use slaves to actually get the... To actually like build the pyramids and stuff, funnily enough.
Over here.
Let's have a look.
The people back then thought the stone would help dissolve the bodies of the dead faster.
Sounds like a death metal band.
You into history as a nothing?
Oh, the card is there. Great.
Let's see.
Bingo.
Guess I'll take a look. Ah, no!
I've never heard somebody being this
Just passing through.
upset from a laptop. Okay. Like literally he was like, "Oh no! How could this happen to me?"
If I want to find Murto, CCTV will point the way.
This looks like a very dangerous room to be in.
Should we worry about what that lad from MI6 told us?
If he was from MI6, I'm from the North Pole.
If something goes down tonight, and you and I knew about it, they'll have our heads. You do know that.
Nothing ever happens to these things besides someone spilling a drink or falling on their asses because they've had one too many.
Are you sure about that?
I'm sure. Besides, plausible deniability.
Okay, you're cool.
Now you
Wait,
up here for thinking, down there for dancing.
can you? I hate you, game.
I know, right? They're all earpieces and attitudes. Zero sense of humor.
I went to grab myself a sandwich earlier, and one of them got in the lift with me. He just kept staring at me like I was going to detonate it.
Who are you?
Part of Sir Nicholas's private security team. Just on the lookout for anyone eating suspicious-looking sandwiches.
That worked?
Quite a party.
Tech, army, and
How the fuck am I going to get in that room?
and especially the foreign secretary. He's one hell of a showman, I'll give him that.
Bit overkill on the manpower, don't you think? Do they really need this many boots on the ground for a gala?
I have a better question. You were in.
This is bad. I don't know how to get access there.
Politicians down there in the hands of a bunch of flat-footed rent-a-cops.
Yeah, good point.
Really?
Do you need help with directions? You look a little out of place. Anything I can do?
No.
Talking to you, or you're done for now.
Man, that was so close. Okay. That was so close. I want to do it as stealthy as I can. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I saw the advertisement for the 10th anniversary Viking on Steam. A lot of new things coming. Have they announced what are the new things? Oh my god, really? From that far away? God damn it. Trying to do this stealth is very hard.
CCTV room should be through here.
It's a real word.
What?
Huh?
I'll have a quick look.
Don't know why I thought Evo was this week. No, it's next week. Literally at the end of the last weekend of this month, essentially. God, try to access. Everybody's on their fucking phones, by the way. It's insane. Okay.
No sign of Sir Nicholas yet. Big night like this, you think he'd be down there in the middle of all that, shaking everyone's hands and cutting deals with half a Downing Street. I'll be in the office if anyone's looking for the key card for the CCTV room. Just have them radio and come find me.
I thought it was sorted.
Wait, it is a photocopier, man. Nothing is sorted. Just so you know. One more Iron Maiden skin. Okay, Silent Hill F Pro tag. Oh, that's cool. Oh, are they coming with their own abilities from Silent Hill F? Like they turn into a monster or something. And Nurse, nice. Diablo 4. Scooby-Doo, all skins. All skins? God damn it. And Art the Clown from Terrifier. Oh! Also new graphics with dynamic weather. God. The thing will explode if they try to do that.
Alright, Gov, will do. What was that?
Well, thankfully everybody's looking their phones, so that's good for us.
What's up with that? Shit! All right there.
You're on my lap. What happened here?
I think he slipped.
Huh. Very well.
We need more people like you around here.
What's that?
You, sir, like, not clever, but stealth takedowns are good because they give us, like, points to do more stuff, so I'll take it.
Let's go see.
Don't need to swap cover, we'll just... Hi. Thank God everybody's fucking deaf in this game.
Mate, what's wrong?
Is someone there? 2 guards, 2 keys. Thank you, Director Hamilton.
Looks like a body. Over there. Right. Yes, sir. Cover me.
Okay. Man, this is... Art the Clown will be a completely new killer. Okay, so they are... How is the balance, by the way? Because I know that that is like one of the most unbalanced games. God, this is a hard section. Seems that it was a bit accidental the first time I did it. I thought that I had the solution, but it's not easy. This is the easy part. Where you open this, you do this. You call this guy in here.
Ought to check that.
And I want to empty the space because again, somehow we'll need to like enter in there from somewhere. Doesn't seem to be very easy, unfortunately.
Big night like this, you think he'd be down there in the middle of all that, shaking everyone's hands and cutting deals with half a Downing Street. I'll be in the office if anyone's looking for the key card for the CCTV room. Just what the...
Thank God I don't need to be exactly right next to the... My survivors are still way too strong. That seems to be the sentiment for the most part. Like, for the majority of these games, life cycle, it has been like that. For the majority. Not everything, obviously, but...
Let's have a look.
What?
What did you do?
Easy now. Take it easy. I don't want any trouble.
Play this smart.
Oh, fuck off. Fuck off. How did you see me from there? But Jason is real fun to play. Like, there wasn't like... Yeah, I remember there was like a couple of times where a killer was like way too strong. And then it would just like nerf them to the ground. Even just getting the card makes it a bit easier to enter, I guess, but... Can you fucking turn the photocopier on, please?
Let me see.
you're down.
No sign of Sir Nicholas yet. Big night like this, you think he'd be down there in the middle of all that, shaking everyone's hands and cutting deals with half of Downing Street. I'll be in.
What? What is this?
Okay, they're not. Thank God they have the attention span of a goldfish, but. Alright, Gov. Like this, like, alright, Governor, we do. Okay, I wonder if that's him triggering on the photocopier. So the photocopier is getting like 2 of them, which is not bad. Are you coming?
Found someone over there. Go in and take a look. Just be careful. Wait.
Easy. Alright. Okay, so that's nice at least. We still have some pillocks that we need to take care of, but, you know. Slow and steady wins the race. Go here. Swap cover. Thank God we're swift.
Need to see your ID.
Really? You saw it last time you came by, and the time before that. I think we've established that I work here, sir.
You got some sort of problem? Knock it off, Mike. Next time.
You'll what? Ask me for my ID?
Look out!
Huh?
Alright. Better check this out. Wait, why are you going this way? What the fuck is wrong with you? Yeah, what the fuck is wrong with you? Why did you go that way this time? Oh my god. Thanks to a lot of copyright issues, he's just a bad killer named Jason who wears a hockey mask from the green. Okay, yeah. I like that. That would be funny. Of like, oh yeah, no, he's not Jason. He's just like a guy called Jason. He's not even the guy that got like, you know, that drowned. In the camp.
No sign of Sir Nicholas yet. Big night like this, you think he'd be down there in the middle of all that, shaking everyone's hands and cutting deals with half of Downing Street. I'll be in the office if anyone's looking for the key card for the CCTV room. Just have them radio and come find me.
Alright, Gov, will do.
Oh, that sees me. Okay. Yason. Yeah, exactly. It's a lake name. It's a feed. It's like a Finnish name. It's Yason. Yeah, they can't say it Voorhees. Wait, but he still looks like Jason Voorhees. So is it the kind of a thing where it was like they copyrighted Friday the 13th, but not the character themselves? Because if that's the case, that's so dumb. That's so stupid.
I'll have a quick look.
Yep, that's so dumb. I get it, but it's so fucking stupid. Alright. So. I can turn it off or I can break it. So we'll keep the battery for now.
No sign of Sir Nicholas yet. Big night like this, you think he'd be down there in the middle of all that, shaking everyone's hands and cutting deals with. Why would...
Stupid damn thing.
No sign of Sir Nicholas yet. Big night like this, you think he'd be down there in the middle of all that, shaking everyone's hands and cutting deals with half a Downing Street. I'll be in the office if anyone's looking for the key card for the CCTV room.
I'll have a quick look. Watch it.
Really? You were on the wall and then you went like, no, I'm not on the wall anymore? Fuck. It's like with the Ghostface where they got the license to use the mask, but not the license to the Scream franchise. That's why are licenses like that? What the fuck? Like, I'm starting to lose my patience for this though.
TV room should be through here.
It's way too finicky a bit.
That's a real word. What?
Ought to check that.
No sign of Sir Nicholas yet. Big night like this, you think he'd be down there in the middle of all that, shaking everyone's hands and cutting deals with half a Downing Street. I'll be in the office if anyone's looking for the key. What?
I thought it was sorted.
I'll be in the office if anyone's looking for the key card for the CCTV. Just have the radio come find me.
Alright, go through it.
Oh, and I cannot close it, huh? Interesting.
What was that?
Also, they lost the micro devices, so you can buy his DLC anymore. That is something that has happened in the Hitman franchise, playing this game as well. Speaking of that,
We got a body right there. Check the status and watch your back. What?
all right, done with this.
Weird. Let's see now.
You got some sort of problem?
Knock it off.
Bingo.
Yeah, I knew that he would appear again. He did it last time as well. So it seems that if we've interacted with something and they come close, it still keeps gathering attention for some reason. What the fuck? Did you see the laptop from over there? He did! From over there! That's insane. Oh well, we'll take him down as well. Just like a fucking pile of like unconscious bodies. The only thing is like in the Hitman franchise, you could put the bodies like in lockers and stuff like that in order to like, you know, like hide them. But not here. This is so hard. This is so dumb.
Should we worry about what that lad from MI6 told us?
If he was from MI6, I'm from the North Pole.
If something goes down here tonight, and you and I knew about it, they'll
Nothing ever happens at these things besides someone spilling a drink or falling on their asses because they've had one too many.
Are you sure about that?
I'm sure. Besides, plausible deniability.
Okay, you're cool.
I like that plausible deniability.
Down there for dancing.
Okay.
If I want to find Murto, CCTV will point the way.
Quiet party.
Tech, army, and government. Sir Nicholas has the meeting out the palm of his hand, especially the foreign secretary. He is one hell of a showman, I'll give him that.
Bit overkill on the manpower, don't you think? But they really need this many boots on the ground for a gala.
I have a better question. If you were him, would you put your life or the life of all those billionaires and politicians down there in the hands of a bunch of flat-footed rent-a-cops?
Yeah, good point.
Yeah, don't mind me, Simon. Brought my own key.
Yeah, we did it. Okay. Woof.
Moneypenny, I'm at the terminal.
Hang on, just need someplace quiet.
What the fuck happened to this screensaver picture? The cool thing is, at least they give a low reason to why the killer is not there anymore. I mean, that's nice, but I hate when this kind of when this stuff kind of happens, Viking, with this kind of like different copyright material that is FOMO, and because it's based on characters or sometimes real life people as well.
Bollocks, I don't have the password.
People are lazy. They probably put it on a post-it note. Have a look around.
All right, sit tight.
On a post-it note. Hi all, with the regular on the horizon, security measures will increase on the night. There will be additional web security stuff on the site.
On his third pint. Wondering why my aunt keeps calling.
A drunk and a fool. He sounds like a keeper.
Oh, shut it.
The all times it distracts security personnel. Okay. All right. Unfortunately, we'll have to stop the stream here because I'm running out of time. Even though I would like to continue. But it's okay because we will be back with this game on Saturday. And we'll be doing like a big 6-hour stream as well. So we're going to go like a lot in. And like hopefully we won't be able to finish it. It's like, as you can see, I like sometimes replaying some segments to make them as stealthy as possible. But I'm looking like, yeah, we'll have fun. Oh, Nicola. Oh, that sucks. Why are there so many people dying? I mean, I say that people always die. That's how human lifespan works. But dear Lord. But even though we're streaming 007 on Saturday next time, that doesn't mean that that's going to be our next stream. Our next stream is going to be on Friday for Yu-Gi-Oh! There we go. We're going to be playing some Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. The Duelist Cup is underway. It finishes, I think, like this Sunday. It's the last. Let me see. Yeah, or Saturday, or the last time it's going to be on Saturday. Somewhere there. So, and there is a deck that I want to play that I have been like kind of playing around with different like spots. Just is such a death month. Yeah, like I agree. Yeah, which I don't like, which is weird because June is supposed to be like the start of summer. Usually it's like quite a happy month for a lot of people, but doesn't seem it didn't start with the right. It didn't start that right at all, which sucks. But well, you know what? Hopefully we'll get like a better uptrack from here, but we'll see. We'll have to see because with the World Cup going like the way it's going, let's see how it will be. But yeah, so we will be playing some Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel on Friday. The card opening will be the card pack opening will be on Friday because of that as well. So everybody prepare your points. I'll make it quite cheaper as well since we're gonna be opening normal Yu-Gi-Oh packs now. So there's not gonna be that many fancy like holos or anything like that. And yeah, and that's the rest of and that's the stream schedule. Yeah, we are opening. I have a box of Blazing Dominion, Nicholas, so that's what we're gonna be opening next. Yes. Cross fingers for getting fucking any of the secret rares, any of the good secret rares. That will be fun. But that's the plan. So yeah, Friday, Master Duel. I might buy Mode Crimson King. It looks really good. There is no Mayakas in that one, Zeno. I'm sorry. But yeah, that's the plan. So Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel card and pack openings on Friday, and then continuing with our 007 First Light playthrough on Saturday, which will be a big chunky one because it's going to be going for 6 hours. So that's the plan. But it was really fun being able to play this game for you again. It's really fucking good. It was also really nice to see you all again after like a 3-stream time off for the wedding. And yeah, as I said before, the plan for the streaming is like finish 007 First Light and play Rhythm Paradise Groove just before the I go for my Greek holidays. And if we finish 007 before anything else, we might try something else as well. But we'll have to see how long the game is, and we'll have to see how many streams we'll have left, since I might not be able to stream next week on Friday or Saturday, but we'll see how it goes. I might be visiting some friends in Edinburgh. But with that said, thank you all so much for watching. Thank you all so much for keeping me company. It's been a pleasure to see you all. And I will be seeing you all again for some Yu-Gi-Oh! Shenanigans on next stream on Friday. Until then, stay healthy, stay safe. And it was lovely to see you all again because I missed you all. Until then, though, bye-bye, everybody. Love you all.